Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 13th of November to Saturday, the 19th of November, 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Virgo. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are the energy of the soul. Who do you think is changing the lines and the signs and doing all that? Is the soul. So the soul is mapping out your past, your present, and the future. And people like me will read it together with your date of birth and time of birth. And I'll show you how to reach the magic inside you, the soul, the third eye, and the aura. And if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. We'll talk more about this later. So you coming from Virgo, Sunday the 13th is going to be a very lucky morning afternoon. The planets are short-term planets, which mean very quickly you can benefit. So you got to react to any kind of offer, any kind of opportunity quickly. Some of these are planets of the unexpected. So you could get something very unexpectedly for yourself as well. And that would give you wonderful, unexpected experience, which is lucky. Also, also, be out and about with people and wear your lucky colors, and you will attract the people or the people you are with will realize how to help you. So it's a kind of a short-term bonding going on. And this bonding can, as I said, give good results very fast. Go buy a lottery ticket because unexpected things can happen like that on this morning, afternoon, Sunday the 13th. Evening and nightfall, or chase for the romance if you want. You'll get that luck as well. Evening and nightfall, the planets improve. They improve in a way that are longer term. So they give you that benefit of meeting people who can be very powerful in a position to help you, whether in business, whether in job, whether in any material way. And you may also meet people who would like to bond with you in a personal level as well. So morning extremely lucky unexpectedly, and evening you can plan it to get these unexpected benefits from people. Anything to expand business or job, you meet people, they'll help you. Monday the 14th, this is a wonderful 24 hours good luck for you. Morning and afternoon, some of your best planets are there. They make your brain power excellent. They make your communications perfect. They make your thinking power to come up with gems of ideas. So where you work, where you do business, you are ripe to say things which are going to be rewarded very, very quickly. So plan all this for this morning and afternoon, Monday the 14th. And when you show the plans and when you show what you can do, if it's a job, you'll be promoted. If it's a business, you'll get wonderful, wonderful ways of benefiting. So it's such a wonderful, wonderful money, money, money. Evening and nightfall, the planets of unexpected goodness are back, and they help you in anything that you want. Or just be out and about, wear your lucky colors, and you'll attract the unexpected meeting with people. Or you can plan it, and you will see that the results will show unexpected benefit for you. So it's a 24-hour wonderful day for you. Very fast moving day, which means you got to react quickly and you got to position yourself quickly to be rewarded quickly. Tuesday the 15th. This is a nasty morning afternoon. You are meant to be disappointed and you won't be on the same wavelength as the people you are with, which means disagreeability will be seen, even with the family, even with the romance, even with the job, business people. So, what can you do about this? Well, be part of a team is safer because the plan is for you to do something very wrong and to be blamed for it. That's the plan. So, to feel safer, be part of a team. Don't venture out on your own where you work to handle things on your own. In business, also get the plan to get people to work with you. They may notice the mistakes that you are meant to make. They may stop that. If you are going solo, then you are going to create havoc, which means bad news in job, bad news in business will follow. And so failure will be seen. In romance, you will have bad news, break up anytime. Family not happy either. And so be careful of this morning and afternoon of Tuesday 15. Just focus on what's important, job wise, business wise, and leave it there. Play safe having lunch with people, even that might go wrong. Your evening nightfall goes the opposite way, makes you very lucky. You'll find solutions in the evening nightfall which you couldn't find earlier. You'll get very good news. So you got to position yourself to meet people. I see many money planets there. So for the sake of money, job, business, go out with people. Go out with people. And you'll see that the evening nightfall becomes very, very profitable. Some of these morning planets will try to visit you in the evening nightfall. They'll try their best to disturb your ability to work with people. So make an effort to be as flexible, as negotiable as you can in the evening nightfall to get exactly what you want. Wednesday the 16th, this is a nasty 24 hours. The morning talks about accidents. Accidents can be physical, they can be created verbally, they can be also to do with money, and they could do with personal life. So there can be chaos in this morning, afternoon with things going wrong. For the accident part, drive slowly and manage whatever you do slowly. For the verbal accidents, say less and do less. To get your family not involved in bad luck, also say less and do less. And travel even less. So just focus where you are, job, business, or at home, and stay there. The more you expose yourself, the worse will happen. I see the danger of having enemies. Could be where you work, could be where you do business. So identify them quickly in your mind and don't talk to them about your plans or your ideas. They could be easily stolen. So things like that. You got to be just holding on to things and not expose yourself to risk. Evening and nightfall also bad. So it's a totally bad day. Evening and nightfall, whoever you are with, you are just not on the same wavelength. And that's going to be a big problem. A big problem because you are not going to enjoy yourself because of the failure throughout the whole day. So better not to be out and about because it's going to fail in many ways. But if you have to be out and about in the evening, choose company carefully or find out the company. Move away if you feel there are people who are going to give you a hard time somehow. Just move away and go home early. And again, be careful of accidents. Thursday the 17th, this is a much better morning afternoon. Planets are slow and steady. You have to be patient with these planets. Slow and steady, hour by hour, morning and afternoon reveals all the good plans for you. And so you'll be able to manage to get a foothold for success where you work, where you do business, or chasing for the romance, or making any business deals or friendly deals. So do that in this morning, afternoon. You will have the planets on your side. You can build up wonderful security for your future with the people you meet as well. Evening and nightfall turns the other way around. Nasty, nasty. Accidents again, enemies created again, losses, and meeting up with people with bad habits and being part of that as well. So the bad bonding can be done in the evening nightfall. The longer you stay out with people, the bonding can be worse. Drinking too much or doing nasty things like some people do. So it's better for you not to be out at all. Once you do that, you stop the process of things getting from bad to worse. Stay home, lock the door at these planets, and just be by yourself or be with your family who knows you better. And be careful of accidents throughout the whole day. Friday the 18th, many anger planets are around, and their duty is to make you angry, to make you unnecessarily, forcefully saying and doing things which in the end you makes you the loser. So take the soft approach in the whole morning and afternoon. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. You've got to soften these planets. Otherwise, they make you aggressive in every way possible. So loosen up in your place of work and in business, or even if you're at home. Take it easy. Count to five before you say anything because your tongue could do a lot of damage by saying things people may not like to hear. And of course, it involves accidents. Accidents can be physical, they can be financial. Don't expose yourself to risk financially. Evening and nightfall improves a great deal. That's how it's been changing for you. And evening and nightfall, slow and steady planets are seen. So hour by hour, you're going to get the benefit of doing better and better as the hour and hour goes on in the evening nightfall. Choose your company very carefully, be smart. Is it for the business? Is it for the job, finances? Is it for what? And you will then know how to create the harmony for a long-term bonding. Long-term bondings are always only done by certain planets. And these are the planets with you in the evening nightfall of Friday the 18th. Some of these aggressive planets from the morning will want to visit you as well. Just soften your approach by not demanding anything verbally or whether action wise. Saturday the 19th, you're coming from Virgo. You have to be careful that your ego is going to be very sensitive. And when it's very sensitive, you may just not want to cooperate with people. You'll want to be the loner and do everything yourself. Well, if you want to keep the company, then sit back and don't want to show your expertise. Let somebody else have that. Let somebody else organize the morning, afternoon is better because on your own you won't be able to do it friendly. Ego planets, what do? They make your tolerance very low, they make your services for people, teamwork very weak. So improve tolerance, improve teamwork in this morning and afternoon, and you'll do much better with the company that you are in. And don't show arrogance. Evening and nightfall, the anger planets are there. So morning, the arrogant planets. Evening, the anger planets. Not a very good day. So you'll have to take the soft approach the whole day. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. And be as polite as you can. And you'll show these planets that you are in control and you are in charge. And then you can use these energies to turn around. You can meet important people, the horoscope says, in this morning and afternoon. So meet them without wanting to impress them too much. Just take it easy. And evening and nightfall, meet people if you have to. This time, just don't say things which might anger people. So things like that you do, and you'll be fully in control. Now, this 90-minute session to talk to you, you coming from Virgo, I have that for you. A 90-minute session. It will cost you just USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth and time of birth. And more importantly, based on your palms. Your palms are the tools of the soul. All these lines changing and new signs appearing, all these are messages for me to read and to tell you what they are. Because you see, 250,000 babies are born every day now. They cannot have the same fate and destiny just because they're born on the same day, because each of them will have different palms. And that's the individuality that we have, that nobody can copy. So I'll be reading your palms as well. I'll talk to you about your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, all these energies will be given to you. And best of all, I'll show you how to get yourself in this 90-minute session to prepare for the cycles. Every horoscope has cycles. And when they are good cycles, if you don't know, you won't get the maximum value. If they are bad cycles, you don't know, you'll have to dive for cover. So I'll show you that for the next 9 years, how to benefit in every way possible and to turn the bad areas into good areas through all these energies. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system. Life is a system. And I'll teach you that. So send me this email and let's get down to business. And all your costs will be USD $50. And I will show you how to accelerate the energy. We get the benefit of the acceleration of the soul's energy only in our 50s, 60s, and 70s, always too late in our lives. There is a way I will teach you how to accelerate the energy. Even if you were a teenager seeing me, you will get the benefits very early and you'll be very special very early in your life. So life is too short. Get cracking and let's meet over the Zoom or over Skype or over WhatsApp. We'll have this session of 90 minutes. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.